waiting for
That's
me.
gonna be our next theme song. Comes next time around because we say it too much. Sarah said because it
Yeah.
counts your birthdays meaning after birth. So Sarah said the reason why they don't what the reason why they don't count you in the womb and is because as soon as you're born, the day that you're born, that's meaning after birth because it counts your birth days meaning after birth. Oh, okay. But I still feel
It's
like,
a
oh, it's 8.
it's a girl.
Look at us
Say hello
rambling.
to the world. Say hi to the world. Hey world.
Hey guys, welcome back to Unscripted. We're back. We took a little hiatus. Well, hiatus is long. That was more of like a break.
And we missed you guys. So welcome all our Kiwi tribesmen and women. Oh my God. We're back, we're packed, and we're stacked. So
Backpack
welcome to
stacked.
yes, welcome to TLS Unscripted, your Wednesday prime time web series where we just have organic, casual conversation about everyday topics. So hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you who I am because I'm always heavenly, but I've descended a little bit from heaven today to the wonderful world of Disney.
So you're Olivia from Disney World.
No, not
Nice.
Disney World. I don't want to be from Disney World.
From Disneyland or just Disney?
Disney.
Oh, she
Disney.
said Disney. And I am Gianni from Jupiter, of course. And if you're joining TLS for the first time, welcome. If you're joining TLS is Unscripted for the first time, welcome. If you're joining from other platforms, as in Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, don't forget to keep the conversation going by commenting. That's what keeps us alive. All right, let's get unscripted.
Okay. Let's get unscripted. So G, nothing but hugs told me I need singing lessons. But in the meantime, while I get my singing lessons, can you give us some Gianni gems, some spirituality? Because I missed your presence.
Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. No, this week is hectic, guys. I'm gonna be breaking down two main things because I don't want to get, you know how it gets crazy in astrology, it gets complicated. So, first of all, welcome to Leo season. And welcome Leo season. And also Olivia's birthday is in Leo season. She's a Leo, obviously. We talk about it all the time. So happy flight day for you this season. And happy flight day to all the Leos, of course. It's your spotlight, time to shine. So what that means for everybody who may not be a Leo is this is our time to be creative but outwardly, like express our feelings. This is the season to get away with being a drama queen. So like let's simmer in that. But besides, Leo season is also a full moon tomorrow and Aquarius. So although it is a very expressive season and emotional, but fixed emotion is still something that you want to not be so emotionally attached to, because Aquarius is a very detached emotional a detached emotionless person. So remember to use your brain on the full moon. I always say like full moons are like you can die on a full moon, so be careful. But other than that, it's very dramatic energy this week. Have fun, but use your mind, be intelligent, make wise thoughts, wise choices, and thank you.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
You guys cut up too much.
Aquarius, stay back. Aquarius, stay back.
Yeah, and they're your opposite. Oh, Aquariuses are the opposite of Leo, so a lot of
Yeah, stay
opposing
back.
conflict energy. It's okay though. Hey, Bikari, thank you again, Sarah, for your comment, and thank you, nothing but hugs. Okay, we're gonna do a TLS recap because this past Sunday we had guest host Micah from Black on Black Cinema join the TLS crew, breaking down two movies that was Space Jam and No Sudden Move. Um, they also talked about Florida manatees dying in record numbers. They also talked about Victoria's Secret Karen meltdown. And the week before that, TLS talked about the assassination of the Haitian president, Canada's First Nations governor, as well as marijuana and sports, while we were speaking about Sha'Carri Richardson, and Massachusetts schools still using electroshock therapy for their students. Where are we living in? Okay, so that was a recap. If you guys missed it, go ahead and watch it back at TLS or listen to it at TLSpod.com or on YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere else. Truth, Lies, Shenanigans live show. Okay.
Hold on. No. Did you say you were with Space Jam or not?
I like Space Jam. I liked it. I didn't get to break it down with the rest of the crew, but I personally liked it. I thought it was like more of a cute kids movie for sure, definitely, obviously. But I don't know. I'm kind of like, I like seeing things that I've seen before. Like I like seeing the different cartoons again. That was cute to me. Did you like it, Elle?
I didn't finish it. I watched 20 minutes and then I fell asleep, but I have been on TMZ and TMZ got a lot to say about it. I mean,
really?
A lot to say. Like one thing I read was at the time the original Space Jam came out, Michael Jordan was not only the best, most amazing basketball player, but he was actually like such a famous superstar.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know. And they said that the script for Space Jam 1 mimicked Michael Jordan's life, and I guess the script for Space Jam, the resurgence or the new legacy didn't really reflect LeBron's life. Like it was kind of like fake.
Yeah,
so
it was.
I'm gonna watch it. Y'all.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. But yeah, definitely, that's a good point. That's a good point if you want to make one.
But girl, you was too young when regular Space Jam came out.
I know. I watched it when I was like 10, like years later. So I wasn't there for the hype, but hey Joe, hey Jose. Okay, wait. Ooh, are we doing unscripted on stage today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You guys, are you ready? Should we do it? Should we?
Yes.
Should we do it?
Yes. Starting now. I hope this is gonna cover this because it's not working out real quick. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up, baby? I missed you.
God, babe. Oh my God.
I missed
you. Guess what?
What's good? What's good?
I just got my 70,000-year job.
Oh, word! Congratulations, babe! Wow, we getting money now. We're gonna be rolling in dough. Woo! Nice. I can finally take a break from my job. Like, yes, finally. I've been waiting for this moment. Thank you, Charmaine. I love you, baby. I love you, girl.
Joe, what do you mean take a break from your job? Like, what are you talking about?
What you mean? I've been taking care of us for like 3 years now. I mean, I got a good job. Like, yeah, I make, 6 figures a year, but I've been taking care of us for years. At least just give me 30 days. 30 days. 30 days.
So you want me to take care of you I just got my 70,000 a year job. Like, why would I be taking care of you? Like, I'm not about to take care of no man. What's going on? Like, why? Like, why? Like, what
What
are you talking about?
you? That's only fair. I only asked for 30 days. I'm depressed at my job. I have to take a break. That's it. That's just. I gotta go see a therapist. All of that, Charmaine. Come on, you gotta think about that. I've been holding us down.
Depressed? Like, since when were you depressed? Like, why I've never heard about this in the 2.5 years?
You know what? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what? Actually, I was just testing you. I'm not gonna quit my job. I'm gonna keep my job, but I'm also gonna kick you out. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta get out of my house. Yeah.
What? Get out your house! Like, what are you talking about, Joseph? Joe, what
I
are you
mean, it's
talking
like
about?
that. It's like that.
What are you talking about?
It's like that.
I'm confused.
It's only fair.
What's only fair, Joseph? Like, are you just playing with me or what? Like, what's going on?
Okay, cut.
God.
My mustache. Joseph, get it together.
Your mustache was hilarious.
Oh, I could not find one. Wow. Okay, so that was our main topic, guys. Joseph was tripping on Charmaine. Charmaine was tripping on Joseph. Who do you think was wrong in that situation? Like, was it wrong for him to test her, or was it wrong for Charmaine to be like, no, I'm not.
I'm not taking care of no man.
I'm not taking care of a man, even if he did take care of me for years. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for the comment. Thank you,
And
Joe.
for everyone that's watching, let me let you all know, Joe took care of Charmaine for 2.5 years while she was in college trying to get this job. And then when she got the job, that's when all this plays out. So,
Exactly.
gee, what's good? What's up with Charmaine and Joe? Like, what are your opinions? And to all our Kiwis out there, I mean, was he wrong for playing with her? And was she wrong for her response? Who's wrong here? Who's wrong?
Good point.
I,
I
I got a lot to say about this. I'm gonna
I
get
do
close.
too. I do too. I have a lot to say because we are in the era of like girls scamming guys. Well, this generation, I would say this our generation. Oh, it's like girls not scamming guys, but like we want high class men, but we drive certain cars, or we don't even have a car. We live with our mothers, or something like that. So we want this type of ideal situation, and we're here. You know what I mean? So when we do come up here, it's just like very selfish. I feel like if we're gonna speak about Charmaine and Joseph specifically, I feel like Charmaine is selfish and she's a user and a leech. And I feel like Joseph was wrong for testing her because that means, like, if you're gonna test somebody, that means that you already have a feeling that they're not down for you. Like, why would I test you? Like, if I'm trying to pick your brain, that means I don't trust you. So I think that him doing that was wrong, but I can understand why now, apparently, because it feels like she's fake, like she's a leech. What do you feel? Oh, I'm trying to check
I
Instagram.
got like I got a couple issues. I feel as though so so first of all, Joe one held her down for 2.5 years. 2.5 years. She didn't
Yeah,
bring no income to the household. She didn't do anything but get her education.
right.
So, bruh, so when she gets her job, her 70,000 a year job, he says that he wants to take a break. Not forever, but only for 2 months or whatever, or a month.
Yeah, yeah,
She can't hold him down. Like, and see, this is the thing. This is my opinion. Dudes, men want women that's gonna hold them down
yeah.
for
Of course.
whatever.
Mhm.
Like they want we're a little different. We're a little different, but they love that shit. You know, they love that.
Yeah.
And sis, he took care of you for 2.5 years.
That's a long
You
time. I would have been gave
That's
up.
a long time. Like
Six
you
months
can't do
in.
your part for 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah, and he had every excuse in the world. He was like, "Look, I need mental health. I need to check in with my mental health for 30 days. Like hold me down for 30 days." That's not even that's nothing. And like I feel like what Jose said was right. Like if they really love each other, they wouldn't have done that to each other. Jose said if Charmaine really loved him, she would support him. Joe really loved Charmaine, he wouldn't test her. And that's true. Hey Ashley, thank you for joining. And that's true.
Now, now, if this was me, I'm gonna tell you if this was me in this situation, I would not have responded like Charmaine, but I would have taken a pause because you've never expressed to me any issue. All of a sudden now, all of a sudden now, there's these issues of depression and mental health. You've never expressed it, so I would
Okay.
not have responded like her, but I would have taken a pause and I probably would have said, let's talk about this more in depth later.
Okay. So
But
you
I
feel like
would
it was
not
like
have. Yeah.
do you think that Charmaine was right with her response in general? I mean, well, not in
She's
general.
a
Do you feel
fuck
like any
girl.
part okay. Any part of
No,
her
she's trash. She's trash. She's garbage. Throw
So she's
her
not
away,
fair at
Joseph.
all.
Joseph, don't marry her.
Yeah.
Joseph, don't do it,
Yeah.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Well, he kicked
But
her out, so they're done.
he
Rob.
did kick her out. I mean, they could have made up, but still,
Yeah, true.
no. Her response was too quick. Something like that when you're really in love, a conversation like that doesn't happen just in
Yeah.
a matter of like a twilight. Like
Yeah.
it's a big conversation. He makes $100,000 a year. You're only bringing in about to bring in 70. So this needs to be a larger discussion, and it should take time. It should be, let's see how to make it work, because
Yeah.
he made it work for you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Shoot,
Why do you
I
think
wish I
that there's
had a
any
man.
reason that oh, finish what you were saying? Oh.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you think that there would be any reason for Charmaine to feel like playing devil's advocate is do you think there's any reason for her to be justified in that? Like, no, look, keep yeah, that's what we agreed to.
No,
Keep
because
taking care of me.
what she
Period.
said was she was just joking.
She did
To
say
match
that.
him, I'm just joking. So for real, she has a bad attitude. Her
Okay.
attitudes, all her attitude, her priorities are all in the wrong place. Because at the end, she says, "I was just joking because I thought you were just joking." No, Charmaine, Charmaine, your wig is too tight, sis. Take
Tired of
your
it.
wig off.
Yeah, she's
Take
horrible.
your
I'll
Take
fight
your wig
her.
off, sis.
I
Your
don't like
brain's not
Charmaine.
working.
Rob said, "Why is it an issue if your partner earns more money?" No, that better not be an issue. I think that there shouldn't be an issue. I feel like if there was a situation where I was personally married, and let's play vice versa, and I made more money than the person I was married to, and I took care of them for 2.5 years, and then they came to me like, "Hey, look, I'm making not as much money as you, but I'm still making a lot of money." And then I was like, yeah, perfect, because I need a break. I need to start going back to school. I would want that person to be there for me because one, if I was doing that for 2 years, we already have some type of agreement that we're in this together. And so like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I
Yeah.
think that yeah, in this generation that would never work. I don't understand how people don't have communication skills. Like why are we not talking things out? And even that sometimes doesn't work. Like things, the plans don't always fall through. People can change, right? Um,
Yep.
but yeah, that situation was crazy. What do you guys think in the comments? Put down your comments on Charmaine and Joseph. I like Joseph. I feel bad for him.
I love Joseph, and
Joseph
I
reminds me
do
of a
want to say,
Scorpio.
as much as I think me personally, this doesn't go for everybody, but me in my house, for me, I do think I play my position, my husband or whomever plays his position,
Yeah.
and I am not in our household. We're not the type that's because you're a woman, you don't contribute to, we contribute not equally. Of course, he always contributes more because he got the muscle, you know. Yeah,
Because
he
he
cuts
got
the
you.
grass. He cuts the grass. He
Got
he
you.
he power washes the house, so he's always contributing a little more than me. And but if my husband, is out down and out, I got him
Yep.
because that's my baby.
Yes. See
But
energy.
but
See
he
it.
but he I do believe that there's a position to always play. You know, I'm not disagreeing with but Charmaine thinking I'm not gonna take care of a man after he just took care of you for 2.5 years.
Oh, so
Like
I see what you're saying. Like if
like
that wasn't the case and
if that
Charmaine.
wasn't the case, um he's got to, as a man, in my opinion, don't crucify me, but in my opinion, he does have a part. He does have a position to play as a man. But after 2.5 years, bruh, he played his part.
that's that's
Nothing but Hug
showed improved.
says not. Yeah, he showed improved. Nothing but Hug says the scenario doesn't make sense. Nobody would go making six figures to less than that. No, Charmaine got a 70,000 a year job after finishing school, and Joseph had $100,000 a year job. And once she got her 70,000 a year job, he wanted to take a break
Break for a
for,
month
for
or
two
two.
and a half months.
Yeah, for
So
some time.
that's what was going on. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not it's not like I'm making more than you and then whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
um I think that overall, you're right. There is roles that you play in a relationship, but those roles need to be like spoken, like as long as it's mutually. Cause I'm not gonna lie, my mom growing up, she was always a breadwinner, and she was okay with that. Like she wasn't the type to fold laundry and dishes and stuff like that. Like I've always seen the man do that in my life, so that's very, it was very different, completely very different growing up. But um, I don't want to be the breadwinner. I want my husband to make as much as me. Like I don't even really want somebody to like take care of me in that sense in a marriage. Like I wouldn't mind though. That would be amazing, but I don't really I don't know. I don't care.
Hold
Yeah.
on, we got I feel like this is an opposing opinion. So, nothing but
Hey
Hug says
Megan.
so you don't take a family from 100,000 to 70,000 and make it make sense. But the person that was earning 100,000 for over 2.5 years was having
Joseph.
mental illness and depression, and they were sick, and they wanted to take a break. I mean, he was depressed.
Yeah.
I mean,
He didn't
and
like
that's
his
why
job.
That's why I said I wouldn't have had that conversation in a matter of a second. I would have elaborate. That would have been a how can we make this work type of conversation. Do
Right.
we need to downgrade? Do we need to move? Do we need to change our spending habits? What do we need to do to make it work? Because go from 70,000 to 100,000, it's a big jump.
Yeah, that's true. But that's only a month. That's only a if he really was true to like or 3 months. Let's give him 3 months of him working on his mental health. The most he can make that year is probably like 80,000 or something like that. 85,000 that year. That's still a good amount of money. Um, I feel like that you're right. It's something that it wouldn't have been of a text message for sure. That wasn't a text message conversation. That's something you talk face to face, sleep on it, like you come to some type of agreement. Rob said, taking a pay reduction for your health is the right move.
Jose
I agree.
says
I agree, Rob.
Charmaine is garbage! Exclamation mark. She needs a new attitude. Let's throw Charmaine in the garbage and let's throw her wig and What else does Charmaine have? She has pink lipstick.
Charmaine, you gotta go, baby girl.
Garbage. Trash. She's trash.
You said her wig's too tight. I will never get over that. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Instagram, are we live on Instagram? Because I don't see us live, and I've been trying to.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I don't see it. What's going on, friends? Um. Okay.
So I got a question.
Yes,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So this I've been thinking about this one. This is a separate thing. It's completely separate.
Yeah.
Now, for I want to specify married because this is for married people. Do you think that a married person should have consent from their spouse when getting elective plastic surgery, regardless of whether it would drastically change their appearance or not? What do you think about that?
That's hard. Um,
Repeat it for me. Repeat it back to me.
you said would.
So I we can hear it.
Okay, so basically, what O's asking is, in a marriage, would a person have to get permission from their spouse? Would a person have to get permission for their spouse to get elective plastic surgery, whether it changes drastically their appearance or not? Should they get permission from their spouse to do that? Eek, that's hard. I don't know. Naturally, I'm torn because like a part of me is like, it's my body. I can do what that guy want. And then a part of me is like, oh yeah, I'm in a partnership though. Ew. Um, that's hard. That's something I feel like. Yeah, I feel like you should. And I'm not married at all. But if I was in a marriage right now and I wanted to get like even breasts done, I would be like, I would tell my husband. I would be like, is this cool? Like,
But does he have to approve it? Should he? Should he? I know
like if
legally
he's the
he
final
doesn't.
word.
But should he have to? Should your husband say yes or no? Because I bring this up, and I bring it up for married people because I feel like boyfriend and girlfriend, nah,
Yeah. Who
bruh,
cares? Yeah.
this,
No. They
you ain't
don't
got no
even
say
last.
in this.
Yeah.
But when I married you, I physically, mentally chose the person I want to marry. Like, and now you want to change all of that after we're married. Do you think do you think that the spouse should have a say so in whether they approve in it or not? Because technically you're going to be different.
In a way, yeah.
You're di- in a
But
way you're
usually
different.
with surgery people look better. So I wouldn't see a guy being like, "Oh
Uh,
no, your
some,
breasts are
some
not
people
sagging anymore."
But
Yeah.
some people don't like fake bodies. Some people don't
True.
like fake titties. Some people don't like fake butts.
True.
They don't like that. And
Yeah.
they married you.
For you.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
And they
true.
married you. Um. Hold on
Rob
one
said
second.
Rob said cosmetic surgery isn't cheap. It's a conversation for the household. That's a really good point, Rob, because it is something like even if she did have the money for herself, like it's just you're married now, so it's I mean I don't know if married people have secret stashes. I'm not sure. I probably would being married.
They do. They
Do
do.
you? Okay, I would.
Married.
You know what I mean? Like just but I feel
You
like
do.
I still feel like you should talk to your husband or your wife about it because
Because
they
you're
can have a good point.
different.
That's a good
Because
point.
I feel like, let's say, for instance, not only that, G, you're going under um anesthesia, and
Yeah,
I have to accept the fact that you may not wake. Like, why don't I have a choice in that? That you're electing to have this procedure, so you're electing to possibly not wake up. And not only am I do I should I have a or the spouse have a decision in how you physically look, the spouse should have a decision on you electing to have a procedure that you may never wake up from,
true.
or
That's true.
have um health problems from the end of it.
True.
So I just feel like let's say let me use like let me use my husband for instance. Let's say my husband says, "Oh, I want to go and get my face lifted and get all new hair because he's balding, right? So all new hair
Like
and
plugs? I want plugs actually.
get
Okay, sorry. Go
plugs and he wants a new nose and he wants lip fillers." No,
That's so sus. Why would he
no.
do that? Yeah, that's what if but
I didn't marry that person. I didn't marry that person. I don't find that attractive.
I don't find men doing that either attractive though.
But should I have a say so?
I feel like you should, as a wife, you should have a say so. If now, but do I feel like your say should be the last word? Is the question that? But I'm also not married, so I can't 100% say that. Um, and I never have been.
Joe, let me tell you. Joe says communicate to inform your partner as to why you elect to have the surgery.
Yeah, as to why.
Okay.
Good point, Joe. Good point. Rob
At the
said I don't
same
have the secret
time,
stash. Just saying. And Jose said nor I. Okay, so they don't have a secret stash. Good to know. Thank you, Katruplets. Why was that so hard to say?
don't tell my husband.
She's like, I got a secret stash.
Oh
Right
wait, the
here.
secret stash is supposed to be secret. Oh,
Oops.
no, he'll never see it.
You guys are so silly. But that's a really good
Okay,
question, though. Oh, that was a really good question because that's hard.
G.
That's kind of like,
Okay, G. Let's say you're dating a guy, right? Let's say
yeah,
you're married.
yeah,
You're you. You're you.
yep.
And you say, babe, I want to go get a BBL and I want to get triple 3DX boobs.
Right.
And your husband, and let's say you go get those X double D triple ZG boobs. Um,
Triple
so
Z.
you telling me you're not supposed to get consent from your husband?
I think
You're
that
gonna be
you
a whole new person.
he might leave me, huh? I think that I feel like I would communicate with him and I would like if I really wanted to get surgery, if I was like, babe, no, this lip is disgusting. I really need to change my lips. Like I want lip fillers, I want and he's like, no, that's gonna look crazy. You're gonna look a mess. I really, really, really wanted it, I would still get it.
So basically, what you're doing. So okay.
I would. I'm
So
being honest. If I really
okay.
wanted it. If I really wanted it,
So
yeah.
basically, it's your body.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's your body, and basically, you get to choose to put your marriage on the line. That's what you're saying,
That is
and that's fair.
that's a true thing because that would put your marriage on the line, especially if your husband said no.
That's fair. I
Um,
get it.
but that's kind of
I
similar. That's like saying if I have a baby and I have like stretch marks and a fob and like a fob, and it's like I want to like get what is it called, a tummy tuck, and he's like, girl, no, I love those stretch marks, and I'm like, yeah, but I want to feel sexy when I'm in a bathing suit, babe. Like, what do you mean? That's for me. That's gonna make me, my self-esteem, feel good. And he's like, no, I'm gonna look at you like you're weird. But it might cause problems in the relationship. I can see how that would, because I want to be happy too. I want to look good too, and but that comes with
he
an insecurity thing.
that's
So
he might not think that's sexy. He
true,
might think exactly how you are is sexy.
true.
So basically, you're right. It has to be for each person to make their own decision, but you have to know what you're putting on the line.
Yeah, you
And
do,
sometimes
you
you're
do.
putting your own marriage or your relationship on the line.
For that situation to feel good. Hey Moo times 84. What's up? We're just talking
Oh,
about surgery.
Moo Moo, does this make you happy?
Of course. Thank you so much for the roses. Nothing but hugs. That was a really good second topic that we dove into. Wait, let me
That
see.
was good. I want to do something fun.
I know, me too. Kiwi
I have a cute.
cousin. What's
Should
next?
we do
I choose
something?
love or vanity every single day. Rob said, I
You
choose love.
read something?
Oh, is it return to sender?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
let's get into it.
Oh,
I'm gonna read Rob's comment really quick. He said, I
I
choose
have.
love over vanity every single day. Thank you, Rob. Over vanity. That is
No, he's
vanity
right.
though. That's
No,
right. That's
can I?
true.
I think what Rob's saying is, if you're, if you're, if you're, if you're in the circumstance where my relationship, my marriage, my love versus plastic surgery, Rob's choosing my love,
Yeah.
and and I kind of agree because at the end of the day, I understand. Okay, how do I say
Thank you,
this?
nothing but
I
hugs.
understand, like, I'm in the skin I'm in, right? Oh, I'm in the skin I'm in. But when your person that you loves you, that desire to want to change yourself, it like diminishes. You know,
Yeah.
like your
If it's
desire
real
to change
love, if it's
yourself.
real love, if they
If
genuinely
it's
love those stretch marks and hanging skin and all of that, which is normal, that's everybody's body, right? If he genuinely loves and appreciates that, then there would never be a reason for her to be like, oh yeah, I need to change
you're
how I
gonna feel
look.
sexy, you're gonna feel sexy. You're gonna feel like a bomb ass bitch. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh my man, like he loves this. Like we do this. Like it's that. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna. I mean, I just assume. I'm only assuming
Right.
that that confidence level of you wanting to get that whatever surgery you want to get would be less because that partner, he's loving every bit of you.
Right.
He's like,
So
that's
it's like
mine.
now you have a confidence within whatever you look like now. So that's a good point.
Yeah.
You just got to do it right. Like he
No,
actually has to
she.
love you. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
no, where are our earplugs? No, gee. She said no, she didn't. See, that's what happens when you get older. You start saying inappropriate stuff. Okay.
Really? That was
Yes,
inappropriate.
yes, it was.
Why is it
Yes, it
freezing?
was.
Hi, Dark Solstice.
So,
Okay.
gee,
Yes.
I want to get to it because I
Okay.
want you to build my. Let's
Okay.
go.
So we are getting into return to sender. It's time for the part of the show that we give you unscripted advice and feedback for the letters that you DM us. Now it's time to return to sender. Okay. Let's see. I have three. Let me see which one. I don't want to read the long one. Am I?
By the way, thanks nothing but hugs for our roses. And we got a basket. I hope there's a dog toy in there in the basket.
Okay. Okay. I
Charcoal, how did
went.
you get
Okay. Dear O and G, I went through my sister's phone when I wasn't supposed to, and I found weird pictures of her and one of the guys who works with my dad. Wait a minute. I'm trying to read ahead to make sure it's appropriate. Okay, I went through my sister's phone when I wasn't supposed to. I found weird pictures of her and one of the guys who works with my dad. If I tell, I will get the heat for going through her phone. Should I tell my parents? How old are you? Sorry.
Start
Um,
over?
okay.
Please start over. Start
Yes.
over.
I went through my sister's phone when I wasn't supposed to. I found weird pictures of her and one of the guys who works with my dad. If I tell, I will get the heat for going through her phone. Oh, if I tell
Oh,
on my sister, I'll get the
how
heat for
old
going
is
through her.
this guy?
It doesn't say.
Oh, let's go to the
I'm
next
I'm
one.
assuming I'm assuming underage cuz why would you?
Let
Yeah.
Why? Let's go to the next one. What's the
And I
next
would
one?
tell your parents for sure if you're watching.
Yeah.
My friend of 4 years and his wife want to open their marriage due to her health issues. I'm divorced and not looking to date, so I agreed. We haven't had sex and things are already weird. Should I cut it off? Yes. I'm sorry. Let me reread it. My friend of 4 years and his wife want to open their marriage due to her health issues. I'm divorced and I'm not looking to date, so I agreed. We haven't had sex and things are already weird. Should I cut it off?
Kiwi. Kiwi. Wait, I need to get my knife to open this kiwi up.
This is.
Where my knife at
I'm so
to open
confused.
this
What does
up?
it mean that they opened up their marriage? What does that mean?
They opened up their marriages to multiple partners.
Oh, I thought that. Okay, so let me reread it. Sorry, because I was
Read it again.
confused. My friend
Go
of
ahead.
4 years and his wife want to open their marriage due to her health issues. But why would it be due? Anyway, I'm divorced and not looking to date, so I agreed. We haven't had sex and things are already weird. Should I cut it off?
So basically, what happened is, how I understand it is, there's a couple. Somebody has a health issue, can't have sex or whatever. They agreed to open it up to another person. This girl, she agreed to it, but they haven't had sex or anything like that, and
Yeah,
they're already kind of weird and awkward. Um,
I would cut it off because it's awkward, right? If it's weird, it
dude,
kills.
but hold on. Do you think that people that are in this situation, meaning as the couple, with one person that's regular and one person that maybe have a disability or something, do you think it should be opened up to a third person?
Do I? That's really for them to decide. But they
But
did open it up to
they
that
did.
one person. Um, I feel like yeah, no. The reason no is because I feel like that's gonna mess things. That's gonna make things weird. Like sex is kind of like weird. Sasha, why are you? What are you doing? Don't do that. Can't go outside. It's storming. Um, I'm. That's hard though. That's hard. For this person specifically, I would say cut it off because it's weird because you said it was weird. You said it was an awkward situation. But in any other situation, that is up like Moo you said whatever works for them. It is kind of like, you know what I mean? If Sasha, please, mama, please, to each his own kind of thing. Like if you want to
But
be in an open marriage. Okay, I'm sorry. Sasha's
um,
scared of the lightning.
hi baby, hi
Sasha.
baby, hi mama, hi Sasa,
Sasa.
Sasa.
She says hi.
Hi. Oh, she's such a big girl.
I know.
All right, so nothing but hug says cut what off? Y'all going all the he said no, bruh. He
What?
said y'all going all the Lorena Bobbitt. G, you know
What?
who Lorena Bobbitt is?
No. Sasha, you almost fell.
Ah, hold on, I gotta take my Mickey ears off of it for this. Hold on, wait. All right, I'm not gonna tell G who Lorena Bobbitt is. The first person that comments in the comments section on all our platforms, let G know who Lorena Bobbitt is.
I want to know.
Oh my god! OMG!
I don't.
OMG! I'm not telling you. That's
Lorena
the
Bobbitt. Should
rule.
I look it up? Let me look it up.
No, no,
No?
no. You can let
Okay.
our people be our Google.
Okay. Yep. You're right.
Our
They
people,
gotta have to
our
participate.
Kiwis are our Google. So let the Kiwis tell you who Lorena Bobbitt is. I think, unfortunately, I think G would love Lorena Bobbitt. She's kind of like
Oh, I
she
did
is.
hear of her then, Moo. Moo said she cut her man's thingy thing off. I did hear of her. I did.
Uh,
Yep.
oh, Moo got it. Moo got it.
I didn't
All
know
right,
that was her name.
got it.
Yeah, she's a legend. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Moo said whatever works for them. It may need to be boundaries. And yeah, OMG, you don't know. Sasa, please. I can't
Yes,
talk. I can't do that.
I agree. I think that so. Our Kiwi cousin that sent us a message. Oh my God, can she just lick me over the phone?
She's so cute, right? She's such a loving
Yeah,
Leo.
and she's so big,
Yeah, she's huge.
and I think that's what makes her so amazing because people just have the bad perception, you know.
Yeah,
And she's so cute.
I know. They have horrible perceptions of Pitt, even around here still. And there's tons.
Girl, it's just
A
like
legend,
us.
though.
Just like us. We
What's
legends.
the advice you give? What's the advice
Um,
you give? Oh,
wait. So, for this, I feel like, sis, if you already feel uncomfortable, you're involved in something you're not comfortable in. So get out,
yeah,
run. But the advice I give, of course, they didn't write to us, only our Kiwi cousin did. The advice I give to the couple is keep doing you.
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, more power to you, because love is expressed in so many ways, and you will never know the there's so many different ways you have to express love when people are incapacitated, and when people are in you never would expect them to be, bed bound, wheelchair bound,
Oh, I see what
whatever.
you mean.
You have to
So in those,
create it.
I see.
Yeah, but you still want to stay with that person, you still
Person.
love that person.
Yeah,
So um to it's kind of to each his own a little bit.
yeah,
And to our cousin that wrote to us, I say get out,
yeah.
because
Me
you're
too.
not comfortable.
You're not comfortable. If you're saying it's weird already, then it's not gonna get normal
Get out.
at all.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a quick one. This is actually the last one anyway. My boyfriend's boss asked him. Oh, well, I'm gonna say they didn't say dear ONG, but I'm gonna say dear ONG. My boyfriend's boss asked him to take leave on his birthday so they can spend the day together. She wants to go wine tasting. Is it just me or is this crazy? My boyfriend's boss asked him to take leave on her birthday so they can spend the day together. Who? She wants to go wine tasting. Is it just me or is this crazy? No, it's not just you. It's not just you. That is crazy. I
It
think
is
she wants
crazy.
you. That's a date. Like Rob said,
Yeah.
that's a date. She wants to be with your man. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what that sounds like.
So should she let her?
Now, is it a
Let him?
group event? Like,
Should
is it
she
just
let her?
one person, or it sounds like it's just him? Would you say
So should she let him?
that's her boyfriend? No, I don't think she should let him. Or I would be like, why? Like, if he, she didn't give me any information. Like, if he was like, oh, he really wants to go, then I would be like, well, why? Like, is our other coworkers? Is it a coworker event? Like, what are we doing? But if it's a personal, let's go wine tasting, that already sounds romantic. That already sounds like we're gonna get drunk and do something. But no, I would be mad if I were her. She said, "Is this crazy?" No, it's not. It's not crazy. That's you're. I mean, you're not crazy. That situation sounds bad. Moo said, "Can you say weird?" I know, right? Like what? What do you say? Oh,
Dot
any
com.
advice to our Kiwi cousin?
Um, move on.
Yeah. Okay. So, guys, that was it for our letters that you mailed in. Remember, if you want to get something off of your chest, or if you have something on your heart or mind, DM us at TLSLiveShow any day or any time. And remember, we always maintain the author's
And
confidentiality. You will be anonymous, is what we're trying to say.
yeah.
And remember to start it off with Dear ONG. Either way, I'll read it that way. So, guys, we're going to get into something fun.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. Food challenge time.
I have Snicker.
A sneaker?
Do you
Okay, so what are we going to do with this Snicker, oh? Why do we have this beautiful chocolate
um,
deliciousness here?
what you think we should do with it?
I
Hold on.
think.
Oh. Um, I got a pickle.
Oh, well, I happen to have pickles too. Maybe we should put them together like a pickled
Should we?
Snicker.
A pickle Snicker?
Yeah.
Maybe we should.
Yes, time for our
Do you
food
think we can
challenge.
get any roses for our pickle Snicker? Because if not, I could just eat the Snicker and eat the pickle, and I don't have to eat it together. But if we get roses, I can eat the Snicker and pickle together.
And if you put it together, it might be genius. I don't know. We gotta find out. Oh my gosh, I can't open this jar. Jeez. Sasha, open the jar for me. Okay.
Oh, we have some gifts. We have some gifts. But should we take this Snicker? Because I thought Snicker was left or right Snicker, and I just got the Snicker. But apparently that's Twix.
Wait, you got the wrong. You said you got the wrong Snicker, and it ended up being a Twix.
I got the right Snicker. So
I'm-
I have
I
my
can't open my
pickles
pickles.
are called Glasket Pearly. Um. Ooh, we should make this a TikTok because it looks like pearly, but it's not pearly.
Vlasic. Oh,
It,
your pickles look good. Mine look unhealthy.
it's
Um,
called. Oh, it is pearly pickles. Vlasic pearly pickles. Vlasic
pearly
pearly
pickle.
pickles.
That's a tongue
Um,
twister. How do I open this
no
jar?
artificial flavors, and we have a Snicker, which is trash, but we gonna try. We gonna try. What you got, girl? What kind of pickles you got?
I got some kosher. What does kosher mean? I don't know. Kosher dill. I think kosher, like Amish people use kosher. I could be wrong. Kosher dill sandwich slices. A little razzle dazzle. And I cannot open them for the life of me, so I have to get a
Yo,
paper towel.
you gotta hit the top.
Oh,
Hit the top, mini. No, sis, like this. Get a spoon and go like this
hit it? Okay.
with a spoon.
Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Okay. She don't know how to open this giant. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, snap. Kosher is Jewish. Oh, Lord. They're going to kick me off of TikTok. Okay. Sorry if that was loud. Because it's all sweaty. I'm going to open this up. Oh, Lord, it's even worse. Ugh, why am I so weak? I'm always spilling something, especially on food challenges.
Did you open it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need a break.
It,
Okay. All right, let me grab. So I'm gonna grab a slice of this pickle. It's so thin. What in the heck?
Oh, you got the sandwich.
I don't like these ones. I like the thicker one.
Gee, I said pickle spears. You got freaking sandwich slices.
But they didn't have the spears. They only had this or the ones that are shaped like cucumbers, like the full
Oh
one.
my
Yeah.
god. All right, hold on, y'all.
She said that is not it.
Gee, are you gonna get us our bib because we need our bib?
I forgot about our bib. And I do need that. Let me use this.
Okay. I have a spear.
Okay. I have a flat blank thing.
Snicker.
You got the Snicker. Hold on, wait. Jesus, I can't open shit. Okay.
Come on, y'all.
Let me see the sphere. Okay, you got it. I'm gonna break mine right here so it's not too long. Said I'm cheating. Oh.
Mine is melting. Well, I wish I had M&M's because M&M says melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
Ooh, Lord. Ooh, M&M's. Okay. I'm gonna have to do mine like a little tamale.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2.
2, 3. Mm. It's kind of weird in a good way. Uh-oh. Are you frozen? Oh? Ew. It's weird. I don't want to do it anymore. It's weird. Like, it's like tricking my brain. Whoa. The texture together should not be together. Weird. Oh. Guys, text in the chat if we're frozen or if I'm just seeing things. Oh my goodness, that was weird. That was certainly strange. That's so weird. Olivia's internet is bad. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. Olivia broke her internet. Okay. Got you guys. Let's give her a second to get back on. If not, we're wrapping up anyway. But I do want to know her. I really want to eat the rest of the Snickers without the pickle. But I want to know O's take on it because it was weird. Like, it's like the saltiness of the pickle was okay with the sweetness of the saltiness of, oh my goodness, the saltiness of the pickle was okay with the sweetness of the Snicker, but it felt like I needed a harder pickle because I didn't like the texture. It felt too slimy, and then the Snickers are already soft, so it's like I'm a texture person, but the taste was pretty good. The taste wasn't bad. It's a good offset. The texture, no ma'am, not good. I don't like it. That was a good challenge. That one didn't make me like convulse. That was good. That was fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it was a great show tonight, guys. I'm still gonna give O some time. Hopefully, before we close out, she'll be able to come back in. I kind of don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, O. So great show tonight, guys. This was an awesome subject. We love doing unscripted on stage. This is all the time that we have for tonight. Make sure you join us for another TLS Unscripted next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok and everywhere else TLS Live Show is. You can see more unscripted episodes on IGTV. It's a mess, right? Okay. And the Truth Lies Shenanigans podcast is every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Remember, exciting things are still happening at TLS. You can check out our TLS Pet Shenanigans Facebook group. Oh, we got our girl back.
I'm back.
Thank God, because I'm choking.
What happened?
I'm dying.
That was so bad. Oh my God.
Oh, how did it taste for you, really quick, before we close out?
It tasted too bad, too sweet, too nasty, trash.
Did you like the consistency
But
or no?
No, but I'll eat a pickle.
You just didn't like it with the You didn't like the sweet and the salty? Was that weird for you or something?
I'm not eating that garbage. That garbage tastes like garbage to me. When it went down my throat, it tastes like garbage. And it's probably because I don't eat that garbage.
You don't
It
like
tastes like
candy?
garbage.
Yeah. I, for one, am in love with Snickers, so I don't know what planet O is from. Oh, yeah, she's from Disney. I forgot.
Heaven. I'm from heaven. I'm from my own place.
I'm so dead. Yes,
Girl,
true. That's true.
I dominate.
Exactly. Um,
I
so guys, I already did the outro. Oh, so if we have any final thoughts, I was saying that
do.
yeah, our final thoughts and our shout outs.
My final shout out is to all the women's and men's out there that feel perfectly good and comfortable in the skin God gave you. I shout you out because it's hard, because they make the standard very hard.
Yeah.
And I shout everyone out. I challenge you, eat your kiwi. You know,
Yes.
good for
Yes.
good for your immunity, good for your digestive health, good for your spirit, good for your mind, good for your soul. Eat
Yep.
your kiwis. We peeling them. Next episode, we're peeling them. We're eating them. We're gonna be all about kiwis. Next episode.
We're gonna have a Kiwi challenge actually. Hey Becca,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Hey Rai Rai, thank you so much for joining us. We're actually closing off. That was O's final thought. My final thought is for those of you friends out there, remind you that we have me and O did an episode before in the past where we talked about the 10 commandments of best friends. I'm gonna need everybody to rewatch that video. Um, if you think you're a good friend, rewatch that video. No, I'm kidding. No, seriously. This goes out to all the people, no shade, in the world. Just make sure you're being the friend that you would want for yourself.
Facts.
Just really, really take that in. If you need to watch our video, we have great content on it. But you
Or if you
guys,
need to watch me, I
yeah,
have great content.
exactly. O has a lot of good things to say about that and friendships. So thank you guys for joining us this Wednesday. We won't hold you too long. Happy hump day. Enjoy the rest of your night wherever you are. And we will see you next week. Don't forget to join TLS this Sunday at 4 p.m. We have a special guest.